Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Warcraft 3 Reforged, Frozen Throne, bonus, Founding of Durotar campaign. Shan, why aren't you coming along?
I've got the scent.
We're supposed to get here. Oh, you know what? Maybe there's room between these trees. And it's kind of quasi-hidden. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So to say, like, we're not really supposed to be in this corner yet. The story hasn't told us to come here, but I don't feel like the little side path monsters, anything happens story-wise to change
Our paths converge.
their accessibility. Yeah, we can come down and do all this right now. So, I was wrong. We are going to kill that Eldritch Death Lord level 80 bajillion promptly. This might be worth some experience. That's worth the time it takes.
You be tricksy. Sweet.
Alright, let's get a Razor Beast and a couple of
What lies before me?
fun sidekicks and
Unleash the beast. I feel you, man. Das Dingo.
let's go ahead and use our ultimates because this guy seems like a pretty big deal.
You be tricksy. I feel you, man.
Yeah, he hasn't taken a lot of damage yet.
Das Dingo.
You're not helping out here, man. Come on, get over here.
Gladly.
I'll gladly get over here, but don't act like you already told me to get over here because you didn't. It's your fault I'm not here.
I feel you, man. My quarry leaders. Das Dingo.
Yeah, he's got a lot of hit points.
You be tricksy. You be tricksy. Das Dingo. Sweet. I'm acting on instinct. I feel you, man.
I've lost Chen in all this.
Save your point.
There we are.
I'll give it a shot. Sweet.
Because we kind of got him cornered. He's not having a lot of
Trouble brewing.
opportunities to counter us properly.
I'll put it on your tab.
I'll put you on ice.
My quarry nears.
Misha has stayed alive all this time.
I've got the scent.
There we are. Shield of the Death Lord.
Take heart, young one.
Calls the hero on fire, which deals 10 damage per second to nearby enemy land units. Also increases the hero's armor by 10, hit points by 150, and mana by 100 when worn. When Arthas took up the sword against his own people in Strothholm, the Death Lords committed the same heinous act in many other cities across Lordaeron. Okay.
I'm ready to track.
So this was Arthas' shield?
I feel you, man.
Or is he just... That is a Death Lord,
Unleash my
and
strength.
they came about when Arthas turned... The Death Lords are paladins who used to be... Or undead weirdos who used to be paladins, I guess, is what's happening. Alright, cool.
I wander alone.
So that has increased his tankiness rather nicely, and now he has Cloak of Flames. Okay.
Mangy cur.
Well, I might as well give it to a melee unit, because they're the ones who are going to be close enough to enemies that they'll take damage from that sort of thing.
By fang and claw.
Take heart, young one.
But we're still not that close to level 11 after killing the Ultimate Deathlord, whatever.
Our paths
These are just
converge.
respawner guys. I mean, we've already fought them. They are respawning, so it's not go crazy killing them again, because it didn't really give us a whole lot of reward the last time we did
The
it.
scent. Our paths converge.
This would kind of appear to be the end of the world, because there is a wall.
On the prowl.
So there must be something cool going on here, but we can't access it from this side. We have to instead go in
I
here.
wander alone. Mangy cur.
And we find a lot of marauders.
I'm acting on instinct.
It's the little conqueror. He's a centaur conqueror. Centaur.
I'm acting
Now,
on
are we allowed to
instinct.
attack this regen thing?
Our
No, we just
paths
have to wait for him to come back and kill him as quickly as we can.
Unleash the beast. I've got the scent.
You know what, buddy? I stomp at your corpse. He's doing the stomp thing to
I wander alone.
stun lock us. Might as well return the favor.
By fang and claw. On the prowl. Unleash the beast.
There's got to be some kind of reward in one of these buildings, because we didn't
Mangy cur.
seem to get anything for clearing the camp itself. And it did
By
seem...
fang and claw.
It's enclosed by walls. It seems like kind of a almost plot place, but I guess not.
By fang and claw. Mangy cur. Unleash the beast.
Okay, whatever.
On the prowl.
Well, there'll be some kind of story connected to this, probably. Captain Thornby and the range. Like, when we came up here, and there's like a centaur base that was plotty, you couldn't get to it without passing through an orc village, which was like 2 feet away, where you get given a side quest. So here, it seems like we had 2 different ways to get to this centaur base, so it can't be side quest, because we were able to get to it and clear it out fairly easily without engaging whatever the side quest might be. Hey, you guys, like, plot guys who will talk to us? No? Okay.
I'm acting on instinct.
Oh wow, they're really beating up Rexar.
I feel your mind. You're the tricksy.
Turned into a seal. Oh, Medallion of Courage.
The Earth Mother is near.
Gives us boost to 2 stats by 5, which is, you know.
By fang and claw. Mangy cur.
It's something.
Unleash the beast. I've got the scent.
Oh, I forgot to start my timer. Shoot. Can I grab it real quick? 9:24. Okay. I forgot to start the timer, so I'm going to... Okay. Just wanted to get something set up so I'll know when to call it a video here. You can be minimized. I don't need you recording yourself. I just wanted to... Alright, cool.
I wander alone.
So I guess what I'll do is head back to base again and drop off more, or sell some of the stuff we picked up while we,
We're under attack!
before we go into any, like, major side quests.
Unleash the beast.
Because I got this Medallion of Courage, which is kind of eh. Yeah, hell, we got 3 inventory slots available, but we should find some place to sell stuff.
Magiker. By fang and claw.
So this is the way to carry on the main story, is to keep going over here.
By fang and claw.
Although I feel like we got more stuff. I feel like it. You can see it on the map. There's a lot more stuff we could be exploring. Oh, I guess we got a whole path up here we can go. And I don't think these are summoned creatures, and I got rid of the thing that allows us to take over summoned creatures anyway, because we just weren't facing them that often.
Paths converge.
Although maybe they are summoned creatures, working for Zerk's Hydramon. Zerk's Hydramon, kind of outclassed here. He's level 15 Grand Wizard, really game? He's level 15 Grand Wizard, but he's pretty badly outnumbered. And we got a Pendant of Mana, which really isn't that impressive at this point, but we'll grab it since we're here.
I got the righteous.
It's just giving us another 250 mana.
By fang and claw.
Is it even worth bringing back to sell? I don't know how many more shops we'll encounter along the way before we get to Act 3, where, again, we have to fully expect that we'll lose all the money we've made up to this point. What is in there? Maybe
I'm acting on instinct.
Let's go find out. It's guarded by some wizard, so should be worth something. Den of the Lost, filled with creatures of all varieties. No one really understands how these beasts find their way into the sunken cave. None have seen them entered, and the creatures never leave. Oh, so we've just entered the Hotel California. Hopefully we will be allowed to leave. And we can always stick the creatures with our steely knives if, you know, that's what it comes down to.
I've got the scent.
Yeah, this is just another... There's no story reason to come here, but
I'm acting on instinct.
You know, it's a dungeon. You can clear it. There'll be some loots.
I've got the scent.
As you can see from the size of the size of the icons, it's not a particularly big map, which is fine because we kind of need to wrap up this whole Let's Play sometime this century. It's the Masked Murgle Marauder. Yeah, I just feel this weird compulsion to keep Misha alive based on the fact that it's she, possibly he, maybe even they. I don't know, Misha might not.
Flush them out.
Misha might identify as like a neutral, but try to keep Misha alive just because it does seem to be a named character, but at the same time it's got an armor bonus from Devotion Aura, but everyone else has like these crazy items and shit boosting their stats, and Misha's pretty much not getting any of that fun stuff.
By fang and claw.
Sludge Monstrosity, slowing everybody down. Because I'm a voodoo child, Lord knows I'm a voodoo child. But yeah, annoyingly, those giant... they're like the Hydras. The giant monsters leave little lower-level monsters behind. So it does take forever to clear them out. There's no strategy I found to make this go significantly faster. Other than maybe area of effect. Once you get down to, like, multiple level 4 minions, but... you pretty much just gotta hack away at them until they're done. If we had some kind of, like, inverse healing wave where it jumps from one enemy to another causing damage, I guess that would be Thrall's Chain Lightning spell, now that I think about it. That might make it a little faster, but...
My old bones
Still less than halfway to level 11 for
Alone. Flush them
anyone
out.
other than Rexar, I guess. Yeah, even Rokan's not there yet. Oh, Sludge Monstrosity's up the wazoo here. Can't assume that we're not going to have tougher battles ahead, though. So let's not go crazy with using our ultimates.
Sweet. Mangy cur. I'll put it on your tab.
Actually, the flame attack is area of effect, so maybe that's what I should be using. I do like to pair it up with Drunken Haze, though, when that does eat through mana. What are you guys doing? Ah. I summoned them and then didn't... They weren't hotkeyed, so they didn't join the attack. Yeah, but everybody's attacks are slowed because of, you know, the nature of what these sludge monstrosities and minions are. Which, you know, makes this, as you might expect, fairly slow going. Need to get, you taking poison damage? No, you're just slowed.
Our paths converge. I've got the scent.
Okay, so I don't know that we got anything out of that, really. Other than, I guess, experience.
On the prowl. I've got the scent.
There's a variety of creatures here, including the Yeptes, or I guess they're Wendigos, excuse me.
I'll give it a shot.
Oh, those... I was like, oh, they all got missed by the Drunken Haze? Oh, no. That's their attacks missing because they are now inebriated. Friendos. If all we get out of this is gold coins, it'll be a bit of a lame dungeon, but...
I wander alone. You're tricksy. Sweet.
This is a pretty good throwdown, though. So I believe the Ancient Wendigo will revive once. And he does seem to be trying to escape. Yeah,
Precisely.
he's going to revive for sure. Yeah, Drunken Haze and Breath of Fire is a pretty potent combination. That dropped a Tome of Knowledge, which increases everything, and we always favor Rexar.
Unleash my strength.
Oh, I meant to say Rokan. I really meant to give that to Rokan. Oh well. Rexar is our main hero. It's not really a problem to give him the good loots. But...
Acting on instinct.
Okay, well... Let's find our way back over here now, because I'm pretty sure that's the terminus of this... Well, hold on. While we're up here... Is this the end of the road? It is. Okay. Alright. It looked like it was. It was, and it was. Looks can be deceiving, but they were not in this case.
On the prowl.
Just like Foul Owl. If you hear him, hoot, scoot. I don't know. I don't remember the lyrics to Foul Owl on the Prowl. It is a song. It is a real song from, like, you know, pop culture a long time ago. But it plays in the film In the Heat of the Night, and it's the most charmingly rednecky thing ever. If you hear him hoot, scoot.
I'll put it on your tongue. Sweet.
Alright, that is some Murlocs eliminated.
Unleash the beast.
They've got huts outside. These roofs on the huts seem a bit unnecessary in this cave. I'm not sure how much rain they're getting in the cave. But, regardless, if they're sick of us murdering them... Oh, hey, there's rock chunks. What will destroying these do? Give us access to a place we've already been. Huzzah.
Our paths converge. I've got the scent. On the prowl. We're under attack.
So I would expect the ancient Wendigo monsters up here is probably this place's main thing, but it's probably like a big old sea turtle over here that will drop something useful, and then we'll have full cleared another little small dungeon.
Mangy cur.
I guess there's a little avenue over here we didn't explore, but yeah, Dragon Turtle is probably the main guy here. Try to throw a heal on Misha before it's too late. That gave us a few seconds of peace, and that was it. And Misha's dead anyway. But Misha's instantly back.
I'm ready to track.
Tome of Agility was dropped. That will have to go to Rokon.
I'm acting on instinct.
I thought I gave it to Rokon. I thought I had...
Quarry nears.
saw Rokon's name. I guess I picked the wrong... Whatever, these are making very small differences. And we certainly favored Rexar enough at this point. Let's come over here and check this little corner that we missed, and then we will clear out of this place.
I'm acting on instinct.
Yeah, a couple more Wendigos. Not at the... stomp at us, we stomp back, buddy. And this place is cleared.
On the prowl. I've got the scent.
So we got that done. And that might be it. There was I thought there was one more, sort of more built up, it wasn't like a cave. It looked like the inside of a human-built structure, like a fortress type of mini-dungeon in this zone, which would be the last mini-dungeon in the game, because unless I missed it, there's no mini-dungeons in Act 3. It's just two big maps where you have a big old throwdown with humans.
Unleash my strength.
Oh, is it this? Yeah, it's this. We didn't do that one. Oh no, it might be this one.
I wander alone.
Well, let's just try to get to it and see what happens here. That seemed like a path we should have been able to go through, but okay.
Unleash the beast.
Untitled Chapter. There might be something going on up here.
My fang and claw. Our paths converge.
Okay, this is also a dungeon. I didn't realize at first it would be. Magistrates Temple. With the lure of arcane artifacts calling to them, wizards from across the world have ventured here to study and increase their power. Their magic is now their only concern, and any who do not share in their greed are considered intruders to be killed on sight. You would think that they would want to kill the other people on sight too. Like, if all they want is to get all the magic knowledge for themselves, they would just be like crazy weirdos who want to kill everybody.
Mangy cur.
Here are Infernals. They're just chillaxing. Infernals with different levels. Didn't even realize that was a thing. They little baby infernals and full-size infernals. Because we had infernals in the campaign. But I guess in some levels they were just kind of a standard, and I guess there might have been dungeon crawl levels where they were kind of different sizes of infernals. Poor limb ripper trying to escape before its limbs could get ripped.
By fang and claw. Our paths converge. I'll give it a shot. I'll put it on your path.
Alright, get a little overconfident here. We need to heal.
I'm ready to track.
We lost Misha somewhere along the way. Excuse me.
I feel you, man. My quarry nears.
I feel you. You feel me? I got some magic.
Alone.
I heal you, man. That's what you should be saying, of course. Ancient Hydra. Well, stop you from casting spells. Okay, and we got a bunch of smaller hydras to fight. It's an old theme we've seen before. Let's try to see if we can win it slightly faster using serpent wards and whatnot. What do we get out of that? The sense of completeness, or completion. It's a sense of completion. Ooh, that's a little naughty. The sense of
instinct.
Just satisfaction you get for full clearing a dungeon that didn't need to be cleared at all. This guy's got frost armor. Guess we might want to get rid of him, but
On the prowl.
my mouse kind of froze up on me. I'm trying to keep Cairn alive here. Might need to get him out of there. He's having some trouble.
Precisely.
I guess he got poisoned.
Precisely.
Force them out.
Wow, this fight's getting ugly. Well, Cairn has the ability to revive, but damn it, I misclicked. I did not remember this fight being this difficult.
Our hero has been slain. Trixie. I hear the call of the wild.
We lost Rexar too, huh?
I feel you, man. My quarry nears.
I think what happened is either that guy's spawning guys, or there's just a ton of assisting guys, and we didn't kill them with the kind of speed that we needed to. But yeah, wow, I didn't. This is not something that stuck in my mind as being a tough fight. So.
For the Dark Spear tribe.
Need to get rid of some of these smaller. Oh, they have healers though. That's part of the problem. Alright, might as well use our ultimates, because this fight seems to be worth it. We got rid of the main guy, so that should make it a lot easier to finish off the rest. Except our... Well, we lost Shen again. It's these tide callers that are they're healing guys and making it way harder to finish this off. Yeah, that was a tougher fight than expected.
Don't worry. Be happy.
But we got an Orb of Lightning out of it, and honestly, we really need one of those for Cairn, because it's going to give him the ability to hit air units. And that seems like that was a tough fight. Didn't go as smoothly as most of them have, but might be a good time for us to call it a video. Alright guys, when we come back next time, we will keep doing what we're doing, which is clearing this dungeon. And hopefully, we won't keep doing what we were doing there, which was losing heroes. Catch you next time.